Come with me, and you'll see. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Holy Navy University. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Holy Navy University. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Holy Navy University. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Holy Navy University. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Holy Navy University. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Holy Navy University. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Holy Navy University. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Holy Navy University. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Holy Navy University. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Holy Navy University. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to In Focus College of Business and Accountancy. In Focus is a series of panel discussions brought to you by the Marketing and Advertising Office of Holy Name University. This is a sequel to the Career Guidance Program organized by Holy Name University for the grade 12 students of Bohol's public and private senior high schools, specifically of DepEd Bohol, DepEd Tagbilaran, BACS Tagbilaran, and BACS Talibon. In Focus is a virtual panel discussion about the program offerings of a specific college of Holy Name University. This afternoon, we bring you In Focus College of Business and Accountancy. At this juncture, may I present to you the panelists of In Focus College of Business and Accountancy. We'll start with Dr. Jemma J. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Vera. Good afternoon, everyone, one and all who are joining us this afternoon. Welcome to the forum.
This is both live in Zoom and in our official Facebook page, Holy Name University Official. I hope that our grade 12 students and parents and those who are interested, principals have joined us or are watching this or can watch it another time so that they will be oriented on the specific programs of the College of Business and Accountancy. We have our other panelists, and we have the chairs of the different departments. Let's say hi and hello to Dr. Ernest Golosino. Hi, sir.
Hi, maayong hapon na tong tanan. I am Dr. Ernest Golosino, the Chair of Business Administration Department under the College of Business and Accountancy. Welcome to Holy Name University.
Yes, how exciting, no? And this is the first time that we're doing this, so we're hopeful that a lot of people are tuning in and are able to listen and ask questions specific to CBA. Now we have Dr. Florita Dote-Acero.
Hello, good afternoon, and good afternoon, Ma'am Vera. Good afternoon to Dean Hai and to my colleagues, Professor Canedo and Dr. Golosino, and to all of you who are with us in this online forum. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, and last but not the least, we have Professor Lutgarda Puerta-Canedo.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Ma'am Vera, to our Dean, and to my fellow chairpersons of the Department of College of Business and Accountancy.
It's very good to see everybody here because we seldom see each other. So without further ado, let's start with the panel discussion. Let us begin with the Dean. Tell us about the College of Business and Accountancy. Ma'am Jem.
The College of Business and Accountancy is one of the oldest colleges of Holy Name University, then Leavenworth College, then Holy Name College. We've been here for more than 50 years, and we also changed names over time. We were first called the College of Commerce, and then we changed to College of Commerce and Accountancy. And then we expanded and welcomed the tourism and hospitality management into our college. So we are now called College of Business and Accountancy. This college has three major departments, which are managed and supervised by the three chairpersons present with me here. And these are the the Department of Business Administration, chaired by Dr. Ernest Golosino, and our BSBA program has three majors. We have a BSBA major in Financial Management, BSBA major in Marketing Management, and BSBA major in Human Resource Management. Our Department of Accountancy has two programs. They are Bachelor of Science in Accountancy and Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting. Our Tourism and Hospitality Management has two programs also, the Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management and Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. We are the largest college in terms of student population, and we have had a lot of graduates ever since we started. The rest of the discussion about our college and our programs will follow. Thank you, Ms. Ver.
Thank you very much. It looks like just knew commerce, only commerce before, but now listening to you, we now know that there are a lot of programs specific for the different programs of Holy Name University CBA. No? So to enhance further and to enlighten us, let's hear from Dr. Say mo start sa tulo. Ladies first, or let's start with Sir Ernest about his department.
Thank you, Ma'am
Tell us
Vera.
about the programs of your department.
Thank you, Ma'am Vera, and good afternoon, Ma'am Jem and my colleagues here. The Business Administration Department, as mentioned by our Dean, is home to 3 programs. For students out there who wish to be in the field of financial management, it's a beautiful program because it will give you an array of opportunities after graduation. Graduates of financial management, if they intend to be in private institutions, may opt to be with the stock market as financial analyst, financial advisor, or if they wish to be with insurance companies, they will be a manager, sales agent, underwriter. If they want to be in banks, they will be working there as supervisors or managers and can be entrusted with the other financial functions. If they wish to be with other financial institutions like cooperatives, which many of our graduates are actually there and even holding significant positions, they may do so. And many other opportunities to be with private institutions also. If they wish to be with government, graduates of financial management will be having lucrative employment with local government units, working as budget officer, finance officer, under the planning office. At the national level, the Department of Finance is inviting graduates of financial management to be with them. The National Economic Development Authority, the Department of Trade and Industry, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, and many more. If they wish to be with non-government organizations, many of our graduates are also with NGOs working and doing well. The other field under business administration is another exciting program, the marketing management. To be generic about it, if you will be in our program in marketing management and upon graduation, there are so many opportunities waiting for you in the commercial industries, for private institutions at that point, in banks, functioning as public relations officer, marketing manager, advertiser, makers of ads and tidbits about organizations, and many more. If you wish to be with government, DTI also welcomes graduate in the program of marketing management and many other government agencies, and so as non-government organizations as well. The other field under business administration is human resource management. If you will be in the field of human resource management or HRM, all industries, private or public at that, need graduate of human resource to be in the human resource department. So the opportunities, if you will take program under business administration, be it financial management, marketing management, financial management, is so numerous, like the stars in the heaven. Opportunities are there waiting for you. And dear students and parents, do not worry if your children, for parents, will take programs under business administration, because ang uban mahadlok nga daghan kunog mathematics. In finance, we have math, but it's not the math that is so difficult. We guide and mentor our students. So with that, I will end my sharing and I will elaborate more if there are questions that will rise later. Daghang salamat mga ginikanan, and dear students, maayong hapon natong tanan.
Yes, thank you very much for that, Sir Ernest. There are several schools, senior high schools, that are offering ABM, and the different tracks. And hopefully this information sharing that we have today focused on CBA, and especially in your program, will help them decide on what best course to take in college after senior high school graduation. We'll have Dr. Florita Dote-Acero to talk about her department. Nakamute ka, ma'am. Nakamute ka. Okay, there.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you, Ma'am Vera. Holy Name University offers two programs. We have the Bachelor of Science in Accountancy and the Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting. Now, both programs can be completed in 4 years, and the curriculum is designed to achieve the following outcomes. So this means that after they have completed the 4-year period, they are expected to have acquired the necessary knowledge and skills to pass licensure examinations as well as certification exams, such as Certified Management Accountant, Certified Accounting Technicians, Certified Tax Technicians, and of course, Certified Public Accountant for BS Accountancy graduates. Second is that after they have completed their degree in accountancy here at HNU, they are expected to have developed the ethical values and skills as well as competencies that are necessary for them to work effectively in the industry. And to be able to keep up with the quality of accounting education that is expected of us by CHED and also by the Board of Accountancy, HNU does not only provide the appropriate facilities as well as competent faculty, but we also require our students to be at par with standards. So we strictly implement our retention policy, okay? So the retention policy simply requires our students to maintain the grade requirement in accounting as well as non-accounting subjects. So this ensures that only those students who have consistently shown good academic performance can proceed in the program. Of course, we consider the fact that there are some students who have struggled and experienced difficulty in their studies, especially kaning atong mga first-year students, ang ilang transition from senior high school to college, medyo na ay uban-uban nila no nga maglisod. And so in the department, accountancy department, we have an active student organization called the Junior Philippine Institute of Accountants, or we call them JPIA. So one of the objective of this organization is that they initiate Fairhead support activities for our accountancy students. One of this is the learning teams, okay? So this provides a venue for accountancy students to share their experiences, discuss difficult accounting topics through an open dialogue with other accountancy students, especially those who are senior to them, no? Okay? And with that, I could say that the program that we have designed for accountancy here in Holy Name University is geared towards a holistic development for our students. So it caters to not only the academic concerns of our students, but also to their non-academic concerns.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. We will get back to you for other questions or more in-depth questions later. But let's hear from Professor Lutgarda. Hi, ma'am.
Hello, Ma'am Vera. Thank you. So our department is the Tourism and Hospitality Management Department. We have two programs, the Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management and the Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. So we are the youngest department in the college. Not really that young, though. We've been around for 20 years already. So the programs, we have a well-designed curriculum that integrates not only of our local industry, but also of international standards. So we are actually, our graduates, we always see them around. They are employed locally because, as we know, we have a lot of hotels, resorts, and restaurants here. They work in those businesses, but a lot of them have also put up their own business, like travel agencies, coffee shops, catering business. And for our tourism graduates, they are also employed locally as our tour guides and even in the government as municipal planning officers. But other than the many job opportunities locally, a lot of our graduates also work abroad in cruise ships, in airlines, and hotels and restaurants abroad. So it is a very dynamic and exciting field.
Wow, thank you very much. I remembered I met you first at the Turismo program event summit at the South Palms, and we have a lot of TVL in the tourism track that we hope will venture into their college programs and join us at HNU to pursue 4 years in the tourism and hospitality management program. So thank you very much for that. What about are there any requirements or any preparations? Are we very strict on that they have to have the senior high school track, or that they have taken this NC2 certification prior to being accepted, or is there a grade requirement for each program? We'll start with Ma'am. Ma'am Acero gid na kay Muraga. Daghan kaayo I heard from Wisdom, Holy Spirit that are going into accountancy.
Okay. In terms of requirement, no, our accountancy programs here in Holy Name are designed to accept all senior high school graduates, regardless of the track that they have taken. But for non-ABM track, ng mga senior high school graduates, they have to enroll in additional units in business and also accounting subjects. Okay, mamani murag na miss nila pag senior high school for not taking the ABM track. But for ABM graduates, they are actually required to take the diagnostic exam if they don't have any NC3 bookkeeping certification from TESDA. Okay, so ang diagnostic exam, dili ni siya ingon og it's a basis for acceptance, no? It's simply a basis to determine whether isa ka ABM track senior high school graduate has the basic skills in bookkeeping that is necessary for her or him to proceed to our accounting subject in the first year. In case dili siya makapasar sa atuang diagnostic exam, ato gihapon i-accept. However, we will require him additional units in an accounting subject.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Mom Jem, you were saying something? You wanted to say something?
I want to say to everybody that we accept everyone regardless of track.
Okay.
We have prepared different curricula for you. So we have curriculum A and B, and for others we have a C to customize your need. So if you are a Humes grad or general AGAS graduates at track senior high, you are still welcome here at Holy Name University. Holy Name University in general, College of Business and Accountancy in particular, we have prepared curricula, specific curricula for each one of you.
Thank you very much. That explains a lot, and I hope that our ABM students and others in the different tracks are also that becomes not a hindrance for them to enroll, and then especially if that is their career. There, Ma'am Jem, you were saying in the grade 12 career guidance program a statement which says career
Well chosen. A career well chosen is a life well lived.
Yes, and that is exactly why we are doing all these programs we are doing today, not only in the career guidance program for grade 12, where they get 5 minutes exposure to each college, but for now, especially in focus, more than the 5 minutes, 10 minutes that they are given. So it's really focused on more than an hour discussion, sharing about the program. So same thing for all. There is no bridging. That's a term we used before.
We have bridging, but it's embedded in curriculum.
Yes.
So we're ready for them wherever they come from.
Right.
In
so
all our
if they
programs.
if they have like 20 units maximum, they would add a semester like 4 or 8 or something like that. Is that how we work?
The PSG only requires about 12 units of bridging courses. 12 units lang, so that's in the curriculum. The add lang na the summer, one in a semester is not really that heavy.
Okay,
But that will actually prepare them for the higher business courses that they will be taking in college.
Okay, so for if I were a first year incoming freshman incoming this school year, how many units would I expect to be enrolled if I'm an ABM graduate?
In the curriculum, it's about 24, depends on the program, 24, 21. Well, accountancy is a little bit heavy, that's about 27. But it's all there, it's just right.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. There is a very big question that we always ask, and anyone can start answering, especially I know Florita is a graduate of HNU. All of us are graduates of HNU. Why HNU? We'll start with
I would like to answer that first, Ma'am Vera.
Bill first, this time.
Okay. Why HNU? I will answer it back way with my humble beginning. Taga-baryo ko sa Ubay. Wa gyud gidungog ning Divine Word College when I was still high school. I graduated in 1993. But nganong sa Divine Word College mangyud ko nga karon Holy Name University na. Kanunay kong makadungog sa mga ning graduate sa Divine Word College. Nga kung mo eskwela Miss Divine Word College sa among panahon kaniadto karon Holy Name University na. We will live a life molded with Christian value. No matter what course we will be, wherever we will go, when confronted with so many life realities, we always anchor our learning not with wisdom alone, but with the teachings of the church. Mao gyud na Ma'am Vera, nakapapugos na ho bisag anak kog mag-uuma na diha ko sa Divine Word College plus kinadaghanag scholarship programs available hangtod karon. So Holy Name University is the reason why I am big in faith and big as a person in size as well. but it molded me to become a true Christian, ever ready to weigh things when confronted with difficult decisions involving moral issues in life. Ang Divine Word ang nakaangin ani Ma'am Vera. Salamat.
Okay, thank you very much. I can relate to the size, Ma'am. Anyway, Ma'am, anyone else?
Florita.
Ma'am Florita? Yes.
Okay. A part of the reason why we should choose HNU is number one, kung mag-accountancy magutang, yung ultimate dream is to become a certified public accountant. And when you say Divine Word College, when you say Holy Name University, I think that is synonymous to accountancy. Okay? So ang nakanindot manggod sa HNU is i-prepare ka ba para makapasar ka og mga licensure and accreditation exams. And then, because of that, we have consistently performed well in terms of our passing percentage of the CPA licensure examination. So kung ako, na ako'y dream nga mahimong CPA, alig ko mupili sa eskwelahan nga makapa-CPA na ko, di ba ma'am? Okay, and that is why they should choose HNU. Aside from that, we have not only produced significant CPA board exam passers, number of CPA board exam passers, but we have also produced top-notchers in the CPA licensure examinations. And there was one study that I conducted a few years back, katong pre-COVID era. Unya, akong gitrace tong mga nang-graduate na to, no, sa accountancy, both CPAs and non-CPAs. Unya, all of them are employed actually, okay? They have good employment. And then, majority of them, 95% are actually regular permanent employees already. And when they were asked, pila ka months sila nag-wait, usa sila na-hire sa ilang work, it took them less than 3 months to be hired for the first time sa ilang trabaho. So it's ang graduates nato is highly employable. Unya watong tan-awon ang ilahang mga positions that they are already holding in the organization. Some of them are holding managerial positions, actually, okay? So accountants, branch accountants of banks, some of them are accountants of government agencies, some of them are partners of mga big accounting or auditing firms in the Philippines. Example, kato si Sir Alan Ocho and si Sir Romualdo Marcia, okay? So, nindot good, Holy Name University.
I remember he was a Hall of Famer also in HNU, no? The big name is written on the hallways of the main building. Ma'am, Lot, nakamute ka.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. So I would tell students that they should choose HNU because it is very important to find a place that you will love, because you will stay here for at least 4 years. Ako gani, I've been here for 14 years. That seems like a long time, but you know, I did not notice, because if you are in a place that you love, the years are short. So in HNU, students are assured of balanced development. So not only academic-wise, but in the other areas of their lives as well, even also spiritually. And they are also assured of the commitment of the teachers to excellence and to quality education. So aside from that, of course, to be able to say that I graduated in HNU, that in itself is an edge and a pride that students will carry with them long after they have graduated.
Wow, thank you very much. And probably the longest of all of us here in HNU will also be able to share more. Let's hear it from Dean, Dr. Jemma J.
Thank you, Ver. So that means I'm the oldest. Well, anyway, all that being said, I would like to take the stance of Ginikanan, no? My dream for my child is to be able to stand on his or her own feet when I'm gone. And I think the strongest equipment I will give him is his college education, one that will give him decent source of living, decent life. And I think that all sums up Holy Name University. We like to develop the whole person, the psyche, the physical, the intellectual side of the student. And we like them to become assets to the community rather than problems to the community. Basically, that's what I want to see in the work that I have done for more than 30 years, that we graduate students who are not only prepared in their work, but also prepared for life. And I have stayed here for almost 40 years. I had no other employer accept Holy Name University, it's because, just like Professor Canedo said, you love this place and you love the people here. We are not a perfect organization, but we are still lovable with our, defects or our shortcomings and our weaknesses. Nobody's perfect, but this is just swag for me. And I find that a lot of people also feel that way. Alumni bring their children here. Well, I guess that says to me only one thing. They had a good time and a good life here. And I think they owe it to Holy Name University, to whatever they have become today. Why Holy Name University? Why not Holy Name University?
Exactly. That's the perfect answer. Thank you very much. Incidentally, we just celebrated the Mother's Day yesterday. Belated happy Mother's Day to all of us here. That's the very striking statement of Ma'am Jemma was that the best gift we can give our children is education and college education. Another round of answers. If you can tell us, just so our audience, there's about how many we have on Facebook Live listening and watching us. And also, this will be an asynchronous, this will be posted on there so anybody can watch it. And we will also be on Spotify so they can also listen to our conversations. I'd like to ask a round of answers about if you can mention, or if there are notable people that are graduates of the specific fields from Holy Name University that you can share with us and our audience.
Ma'am
Asa
Vera,
tama start? Ari gyapon ta nimo start. Sige, sige.
when I name names, this is not a limiting factor. This is only based on whom I can remember, but on a generic sense of thing for parents and students out there listening. Ang mga graduates sa Holy Name University, particularly business administration, are actually holding lucrative positions both in government and in private institutions. To name a few, again, this is not a limiting factor, but rather sa ako lang mahinumduman. But randomly, kung mo check din sila, 99.9% sa mga naggunit og posisyon sa mga bangko and financial institutions sa Tagbilaran alone, and in Bohol in general, are graduates of business and accountancy, to be exact, business administration department. I know few people nga significant kayo mga posisyon sa ilang employment, and they started from rags and to riches. In Bohol, the Diocesan Multipurpose Cooperative, the biggest co-op in Bohol in terms of population, we have Mr. Ferdinand Calamba, a graduate of Divine Word College, now holding the position as general manager, manning a very big organization and multi-million assets to manage with. We have William Ramirez, a manager of a bank in Tagbilaran, and so many others that I still have to recall later. So mo lang sana akong ma-mention as of the moment, ma'am. But again, my disclaimer to it is, it's not a limiting factor, but sa ako lang sang mahinumduman as of the moment. Salamat.
Thank you very much, sir. That was an unprepared question, just so we can our listeners, our audience, our senior high school, our grade 12 graduating students can relate when they do decide to pursue a specific program in CBA. Ma'am, Florita. Nakamute pa ka? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I think I've made mention names earlier. Okay. Our partners in two big accounting or auditing firms in Philippines.
Yes.
Okay.
You mentioned
We also have one, no, si Sir Miko Cañares, who is still teaching with us, diba?
Yes.
International koan ni Sir Miko. Okay. So it's a testament that we have a good education here in Holy Name University.
Yay. Yes. Ma'am Lot, the youngest department in CBA.
I cannot name names right now, but I am particularly proud that I see a lot of students around who have put up their own business. So some of them, they also take tourism and hospitality management in college because they want to take after their to work for their family businesses, and it gives me special pride to see how well they are doing in their businesses. And also, when we talk about our industry, opportunities to climb up the ladder is quite fast. Dali ra promote. So a lot of our graduates are actually holding significant positions, and in any big hotels or resorts that we go in Bohol, I always see our graduates around. And also when I see my students who are online and I see that they are enjoying their work abroad, that also gives me particular pride because I can see that they have a very fulfilled life, no, and they love what they are doing.
Okay.
Great, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ma'am Jem. You would like to add?
Yeah, I'm actually listing down the people that I met just recently. The manager of Pag-ibig, si Felix Gran, is our graduate. The manager of BDO, si Emma, is also our graduate. The manager of BPI now and previous, si Minissimo and si Deo, Deo Sito. Sa apelido to niya, Flo?
Butawan, ma'am.
Butawan, yeah, Butawan. And then DBP, we have a lot of graduates there. Si Ophelia, who is now a regional manager. So with Marisa Anino, and then we have Malusa Honya Visaras. Sa Metrobank, loaded with CBA graduates, managers, si Ivy Paras, si Felby Barbon. They are not actually accountants, no? They are BA grads, no? They were able to take good positions, and also the sons and daughters of Altura's group of companies. They graduated with us. A lot. That's why when you go to offices, you don't have to line up. If you are the teacher, somebody will come to you and say, "Come on, ma'am, ari ra ka, ma'am. Lingkod lang, ma'am." Okay. I'm pretty proud of the outcome there, and these are testaments to the kind of education we give them. This is a living testament. So we cannot say anything more. We cannot brag our curriculum or anything, but a tree is judged by its fruits, and these are our fruits.
Yes. I was coming from international flight, and someone was there. It was a graduate. Dili yung kakatago ba kay we always have graduates everywhere, in the airports, in the hotels. Dili kakadate-date man, because you will have somebody there. Someone will always know you from the restaurants and the resorts. So it's always someone that has graduated or is a teacher of Holy Name University. What about like for example for Ma'am Lot, no? What are I remember that some students went abroad for their OJT. Is that a come-on? Is that as a consideration for students why they prefer to enroll in HNU, because they have the opportunities to go where is this, Taiwan or US, ma'am, no? Jem? Okay, can you tell us more about that? Can you share to us about that program?
Would you like to say that? Would you like to share that, Lut? Our US OJT.
Yes, so that's true. It's probably a come-on for our students. That is why they chose HNU, because they have this opportunity to spend or have their on-the-job training in the US. A lot of our students, they go to US. Some of them have been to Thailand for their OJT. A few years back, we also had OJTs in Singapore. But for now, it's mainly really US. And most of these students who have tried having their on-the-job training in the US, after they graduate, they would like to go back. So some of them, they go to Canada, some of them, they go back to the US. So they really know their path, you know, and the wealth of experience that is offered if you have your on-the-job training abroad is really priceless, because not only will you learn about your professional competencies, but the confidence is very much developed, and also your independence.
Okay.
And
Okay.
may I add, Vera?
Mhm.
Our tourism and hospitality management graduates are trained to be managers. Basically, I'd like to clarify that because many would think that if you are taking PM or HM, you are taught only how to cook, how to housekeep, the technical things. But aside from that, they're developed as managers. They have to learn the nuances of managing hotels, resorts, and travel agencies. And not necessarily just cooking and housekeeping and bartending. Of course, they have to know those, but they are not basically the skills that we would like them to most learn from the program. So that's how it is different from the other similar programs that are offered in the other schools. They are supposed to be trained for something higher. So they start as bartenders, but ultimately the career path is they become supervisors, they become managers of hotels and resorts. That's the outcome of a graduate of tourism and hospitality management.
Wow. In the DepEd, the majority of the senior high school, the grade 12, are in the TVL track, Tech Book Livelihood. And a lot of them are into these cookery, or the NC2 are in all these tracks, no, tourism tracks. As a matter of fact, in Turismo, a lot of them are into, many of the students are enrolled. And so that explains why they should pursue college courses, because even if they have NC2 in housekeeping, NC2 in cookery, food and beverage, and all of that, but they need the college education to, as Ma'am Jemma said, to become a higher level and managerial skills in these different fields. So thank you very much for explaining that. Yes, the K-12 was for kolehiyo, trabajo, negosyo. Many may opt into trabajo already or negosyo already, but we are waiting for those, and we are guiding those that are coming into kolehiyo, into college. And the best choice would be Holy Name University, because we are realizing dreams. Okay, so what are the best sellers, Ma'am Jemma? What are the best sellers for the CBA? And why do you think they are the best sellers?
Initially, the bestseller is accountancy. That's our come on for everyone. That's where everybody goes. And then they realize that maybe they do not belong, so they jump ship and go to other CBA programs. We try our best to make our curriculum friendly to each other, so that when one shifts from one program to another in the same college, there's not much that would be spoiled. I mean, as much as possible, well, we try our best that the subjects would be more or less creditable in the other course program.
Okay. Thank you.
tourism and hospitality management also is a good come on. However, because of the pandemic, I think people are thinking that it's not anymore a good program. I don't think so, because life's a cycle. It's good to take this up now so that when you graduate, there's a time that tourism would boom again. Well, BSBA, if BSA is a bestseller, BSBA is a crowd gatherer.
Wow.
It's the highest in the
Enrollment.
end. Yeah, in the end, when you go to fourth year, third year, and fourth year, BSBA is the thickest. When you go first year, it's BSA, the thickest. But anyway, all in all, yeah, I think all our programs are pretty saleable and attractive to a lot of people, and they are not wrong.
What is your advice for the grade 12 graduating students as they begin their pursue their college programs? Start with Ma'am Florita, and then Ma'am Lot, and Sir Ernest, and then Ma'am Jemma.
For our senior high school graduates, I hope that at this time you have decided the career path that you want to pursue in college. Make sure that it is really what you want for yourself, and it should not be dictated by someone else, okay? Or for example, dictated or influenced by your parents, because it's very difficult to pursue something or to live something that is not your dream, okay? Kita mga ginikanan, suporta lang ta, no? Kung natay dream nga mahimong CPA, di na to na-i-impose atong mga anak, because usually, ma'am, when I handle first year students and I ask them, what made you decide to take the accountancy program? And they would say, it's my parents' choice, okay? And sadly, dili yun kasagaran mo parents' choice, sadly, dili yun mo persevere sa program. So that's the starting point. Now, when you choose a career path, it should be something that you really want. Okay. Now, if you haven't chosen yet, then you reflect on it, and then you pray for God's enlightenment so that you would be able to decide the best career path for you. And if ever you want to choose, you want to pursue the accountancy program, I hope you will choose Holy Name University. Okay. What na duha-duha, no, sa HNU kita basta mag-accountants ta. So I hope to see you in the first semester of next school year. Amping ta kanunay, because COVID is still here and it's everywhere. So thank you for listening, and good afternoon once again.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that, ma'am. Ma'am Lot?
So to our senior high school students out there who are considering for places that they want to go to for college, I hope that you consider or choose Holy Name University. And for those who are thinking of taking up tourism or hospitality, so I hope that you will follow your natural inclinations. If you believe you are creative, you are people person, you are dynamic, you are flexible, and you like to travel, and I think you will do very well in our courses. So not only will you need to follow your natural inclination, but you also have to think of a course or a program that will offer you a lot of opportunities in the future. So that's it, and thank you very much for giving us your time this afternoon.
Thank you. Sir Ernest?
May hapon sa mga estudyante nga nag-view o maminaw o matanaw ni later, and sa mga parents, ma-IBM ka man, STS, gas, UMS, or any strand or track sa senior high. Generally, business courses will bring you anywhere you wish. If until now, wa pa mo ka-decide kung unsa inyong kuhaon nga kurso sa kinabuhi, do not worry. Go and come join with us in Holy Name University, because we are not only giving you lectures, we also giving you career directions. We have programs, not only purely academic, but we also do mentoring. I-guide mo na mo kung unsa gyud yung defining moment sa kinabuhi. But one thing is certain, undecided or whatever, come join Holy Name University, be with our program, the College of Business and Accountancy. Choose any of the programs we offer. Inighuman ninyo, bisag unsa inyong mahuman. Anywhere you go, be it local, national, international, kay mag-abroad. Once you bring the passport with each new credential plus business, you will never be disarrayed. The road is clear for you. So mayong hapon, daghang salamat natong tanan.
Thank you very much. Ma'am Jem, nakamute pa ka.
And my message for our students and basically to the parents, during this pandemic, we are holding classes online. You don't have to worry about connectivity because our classes are asynchronous, meaning dili siya live. So we as teachers will upload our video lectures, our materials, and it's only when you have the resources and the connectivity that you may open these files so that you can join the class and know what is going on in the class. So we are trying our best to adjust and accommodate the different circumstances our students are in. Dili tinuod nga mahal ang Holy Name University. We give what you pay for and even more. We don't ask for any other contributions or anything while you are in school. What you pay is all you need to pay. No incidental expenses as much as possible. We don't have hidden charges. We are trying to develop all our facilities in the university for people, for our students to be safe when the face-to-face, time would come. We are expanding and improving, enhancing our connectivity within the campus so that students can also avail of online resources. We're trying to develop our educational resources so that we could be able to give the best to our students. And that's what we have committed to do. And Holy Name itself has committed to do. We are going through a series of, teaching, learning workshops and seminars under this pandemic so that we will be able to actually respond to the needs of our clientele, the students, and of course, the parents who pay for the education, the parents who love them, the parents who care for them. We are thinking about that. With that, Ver, I would like to thank everyone who have joined us and spent some time with us. I hope you got something from our discussion, and I hope we have helped you decide. You don't have to be at CBA. Our pabaon lang is make sure you know where you are going. And the only way to go is Holy Name University.
Yes, definitely. Very well said. There is a question here before we, the time just passed very quickly. No, it's already 2:54 and we started on time. So we've had an hour talking, and I hope that we have practically talked about everything we are supposed to share. There's a question here. My younger sister is college level but nag-stop. Ma'am, if mo school siya balik, mo grade 11 ba iyang status?
If he has started college, he doesn't have to go back to senior high school. If he has graduated high school, isag wa pa siya ka-start of college, he's going to college na directly.
Right. So, Miss April Mante Modas, I hope that we have answered that. Your sister will just proceed. But what will be the steps that the freshmen do to enroll in the program? They go see which office first?
they're going to, by the way, they can enroll online, no? They can enroll
Right.
online and promise to present their documents at a specified future time with the registrar. And then they can take a look at our programs. And as soon as their credentials are in, they can email the respective deans, and the dean will take a look at the documents from the registrar's office and evaluate the students and advise them what subjects or what courses to take in the next semester.
Okay.
So we go online. We don't really have to see each other, but we can love each other.
And the site to go to is our website,
Our website, what is it, Bear?
www.hnu.edu.ph/admission for the admission requirements. And the email of your email addresses?
cba.dean@hnu.edu.ph.
And you would like to, do they need the email addresses of them, or just you first?
The dean's email ad will do.
Okay.
That would route them to where they need to go.
Okay.
We
Yes.
will take care of that after we receive it.
And do you accept like temporary or not the official documents first, just indicative files or documents, or is it the actual like ng mga gikan na gid sa PSA or the school?
Okay. That's a registrar issue, but what I know is you can enroll without your documents yet, but you have to execute a promissory note as to when you're going to submit them. And at the dean's level, at our level, we can temporarily, if you bring something with you, like your grades, they may not be official, but we can also unofficially enroll you, unofficially advise you with courses or subjects that you need to take. That is under the condition that what you brought was authentic when the real paper comes in. And then actually you will not be lost because you will be guided. So you bring something with you, we do something with that. If you cannot bring anything with you, we will ask you, what have you taken? And then we will believe you because you're saying it, and we will advise you for the next courses or subjects to take. So you can do something with your life when you enroll with us.
Yes, thank you very much. And actually, they can look in our official Facebook page, www.hnu. That's our website, hnu.edu.ph. Our Facebook page is Holy Name University Official. Our Instagram is Holy Name University. Our Twitter is HNU Bohol. And they can check out the announcements there because we are starting the enrollment by, if my memory is right, is June 13, Ma'am Jem, or something like that. Is there pre-enrollment? Are there reservations with
I think
CBA,
that's for new students.
Okay, so for the freshmen, the enrollment is on June, towards the second week, or third week, June 13. But are there reservations or anything? Nothing?
They just, maybe they need to open the website so that they would know what would be initially required. But I don't think there is any reservation. You have to, I think, you can also pay through other means. Pwede mo pay online, mag-bank transfer, pwede mo FCB, pwede mo Palawan, pwede, and then once your registration is posted, then you can enroll online also. And if you have problems with your enrollment, you email the respective dean of your college, like the college.dean@hnu.edu.ph. That's uniform.
Okay. So cba.dean@hnu.edu.ph. We announced on a few weeks ago on the official Facebook page that when the freshmen enroll on the first 2 weeks of enrollment, the registration fee of 800 is waived. So I hope that they will enroll during we will be busy receiving all those enrollment because 800 is a big thing already that will be reduced, that will be canceled from their enrollment. So beyond that, you already pay the registration fee. What else? Are there some more announcements that we make, or just check out the website and the Facebook page, www.hnu.edu.ph and Holy Name University Official. That's our Facebook page. Okay, no more any round of words?
Stay
Last
safe,
words?
everyone.
Okay.
Stay safe.
Yes. And see you in HNU.
HNU.
At this juncture, I want to thank our panelists, especially the Dean of the CBA. Thank you very much, Dr. Jemma J, for taking on the first youth. This is the premiere of the In Focus series, and I hope that my hope is really that all the other colleges will follow, because we want our students, especially the grade 12 students, to make the best decision, and of course to decide to come and enroll in Holy Name University. And for rallying around your chairs, thank you, Dr. Ernest, Ma'am Florita, Dr. Ma'am Professor Dote-Canedo, for really taking the, this is very nice, Manang, no? Not really, no stress. We're just talking. So.
Yeah, and we do not go anywhere.
Yes, and it's cold and no heat. I don't have to carry my big bags to go to the different schools. And I hope that everyone can listen even after.
I hope a lot of people will watch this and make their decision.
We are posting this. This is live on Facebook. We are sharing in our pages, individual pages, and we are also putting this on Spotify if they can open, so they can just hear and listen to our conversation. So please watch, all of you who are here. There's several who have joined us live and also on Zoom. The next In Focus is scheduled on Friday, same time, 2 p.m. and that's In Focus College of Arts and Sciences. We will announce the other colleges soon, but also, Ma'am Jem, if there's a specific, like a program, si Ma'am Florita, o sa Kauras, si Ma'am Canedo another time, let me know, because that's easy to arrange, Shanna. This is just a conversation and very light, easy, something like that. So something to look forward to. How about that?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Ms. Bear, for facilitating this. We appreciate your effort and your, you're coming up with something like this. I hope this will reap the fruits of, and spill over in the other colleges, whatever. So thank you very much, everyone.
And the returns in investment with the parents and how much the tuition they're paying will really be, realized in just a few years. So thank you very much for joining, and we are very grateful. So we will answer the comments if there are that comes, and we'll just check out the Facebook page.
So we are welcome to answer any questions after this. We are still open. So Ms. Vera will forward it to us, and we will respond and reply accordingly. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So we're signing off in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will send you the Zoom recording on this. Picture the picture. Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.